Tug speaking here. From a very windy Scotland. What do they do? What do you talk about in Scotland? You talk about the weather. What do you do in South Africa? You talk about the rugby. Anyway, what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about my routine for the day. It's not that boring. Everybody has a routine. You've got to have a routine. Mine is you get out of bed at 5, on you go. Put your feet down. At my age, take it easy and stand up slowly but surely. Grab your water beside your bed, tap water for me, and take the morning session of pills. 1, 2. Some for your mental health and some for your physical health. It goes on and on. But it's part of life, such is life. That routine then transforms into going past the bathroom, kettle on. By the time I'm finished in the bathroom, it's time for a cup of tea or coffee. And then I sit down and I plan my next move. And I think about things for 5 minutes. And what I normally do in this routine of mine is I plan my day as if I'm not going to be here tomorrow. And I make a plan that if that plan doesn't pan out, there's a backup plan. Sounds boring, meticulous, but that's me. That's my alpha male in me. So the day's only half full, halfway through. I beg your pardon. Only halfway through. So I've had my breakfast. My diet's been good. The routine is what we're talking about. My exercise, which is part of my D.R.E.A.M.S model. I've walked the shops 1 kilometer quite briskly. I've picked up my shopping for the day, which is I'm just seeing them over there. I've got some citrus, and over there some apples and tomatoes and all the good stuff. There is bread in there too. So part of that exercise, and I warmed up before I did that. A stretch. You don't want to go and get pull a hammy at this time of the year with all this flu going around and be laying on bed with a sore back or something. That's just not on. And whilst I say that, never take a sore back lying down. If you do get a sore back, and I'm not a doctor or a physician, don't sit in bed all day. Keep moving. So that exercise follows by the alcohol. I did not have a drink last night. There's rugby on today. I may have a wee drum, a whiskey, or I'm not a wine drinker, but the choice is yours. Just control it. And then, of course, we talked about medication earlier, but the M in medication and meditation. I will meditate today, if I possibly can, as calm as I can, by watching the Springboks, because it's nervy. And then tonight, after a good day at the office, it's a Saturday, it goes on as normal. We have a happy day. So see you in the next round. Give me a like or 100 or a thumbs up, and I'll keep talking. Cheers for now.